Some churches in southeastern San Diego communities are stepping up to make it easier to get tested for COVID-19. The Tubman Chavez Center administered more than 180,000 coronavirus tests since the pandemic started, but that is no longer an option. News 8's Allison Royal has a closer look at the new partnership.
When one COVID-19 testing site here in San Diego shut down, a few other faith-based organizations stepped up and said, hey, you can get tested right here. Last week, the COVID-19 testing site at the Tubman Chavez Community Center here on Euclid and Market was a popular stop. Now it's quiet, shuttered with locked doors.
We utilized it as long as we could, and we were putting off the development of the Live Well Center as long as possible. And it got to the point where the construction and everything was ready to go.
So where would neighbors go to get tested for COVID-19 instead? For that, San Diego County turned to some local religious organizations in the area. It struck a leasing agreement with 3 churches: Bayview Baptist Church and Canto Southern Baptist Church, and here at City of Hope International. The idea was to pick locations in walkable areas to increase access to free testing.
We have a lot of faith-based organizations that work with the county directly, and we reached out to our partnerships with those individual churches and faith-based organizations. And the ones that volunteered, we went out and did site visits with them and worked together to bring testing to their sites.
Staff members at each of the sites are hoping to test about 500 people per day. The county said the sites will be open as long as they're needed, which will likely be for several months.
Oh, it's amazing. It just shows that all of San Diego is in this together.
You do not need an appointment for any of these sites, but you can make an appointment if you'd like. You can either call 211 or you can find the link to make an appointment on our website, which is cbs8.com. I'm Allison Royal for News 8.